guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle, I'm Elvis T-shirt on YouTube. It's Movie Sunday. So if you're new here, on a Sunday we always do Elvis movies because I'm an obsessive Elvis movie fan. I love them. And today we're moving on to Jocelyn Lane. Yay! Now she's a favourite of so many people. She's one of my favourites. I absolutely love Tickle Me. I could watch it right now and just love it. Lonnie Beale, I love Elvis's character. I love Jocelyn Lane. She's absolutely stunning. What a beautiful looking woman. You're seeing pictures of her now. Isn't she gorgeous? But a great actress as well. Really, really nice. So, Jocelyn Lane, we're going to learn a little bit about her. And so she was born 16th of May 1937. She's still with us. She is a former actress and model of the 50s and 60s, and she was married to Prince Alfonso of Hohenlohe-Langenburg. Really sorry if I said that wrong. I did not know she was married to a prince. And she's got a child, a princess, who was born in 1975. Well, there you go. They divorced in 1985. So they were married for, oh God, a good few years there. My goodness. So her name is Jocelyn Olga Bolton, but she changed it to Jocelyn Lane, I'm guessing. She was born 37 in Vienna, Austria. So let's hear some more. So she was born as Jocelyn Olga Bolton in Vienna in 37. She's the youngest daughter of Russian-born pianist mother Olga Mironova and English father Briton John Bolton, who worked for an American oil firm. He later died in a car crash in the US. She was educated in New Rochelle in New York in the United States, and at the age of 14 she moved to Britain where she received dance training. Her older sister Mara Lane was a well-known British model and actress in the 1950s. So hopefully I'm showing you some pictures here as well. Lane established herself as a popular model in the United Kingdom by the time she was 18, using the pseudonym Jackie Lane. She appeared in several British films beginning in 1955, with a travelogue April in Portugal. One of her most striking film roles in the 1950s was as the second female lead in These Dangerous Years in 1957, directed by Herbert Wilcox and starring Frankie Vaughan. As Lane was confused with another actress called Jackie Lane, known for starring in Doctor Who, she began to be credited with her full first name when she moved to Hollywood in 1964. Her resemblance to Brigitte Bardot was widely remarked upon. She was featured in the September 1966 issue of Playboy magazine. Cool. In 1965, she also co-starred in Tickle Me with Elvis Presley, and later appeared in several roles in Hollywood films, including Biker Chick Kathy in Hell's Bells in 1969. She also made guest appearances on American television series, and she retired in 1971 after marrying Prince Alfonso in Marbella, Spain on the 3rd of May 1973. Wow. Personal life. Lane gave birth to Princess Ariana Teresa Maria of Hohenlohe-Langenburg. Apologies again. Her only child in 1975. In 1985, her marriage to Prince Alfonso ended in a divorce, and she received $1 million settlement. She claimed that the sum was not fitting for a princess. Lane designs feather necklaces marketed as Princess J Feather Collection in California and London. Wow, I didn't know any of that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, she was a princess. Well, there you go. You learn something new every single day. Okay, so that's all we have on Jocelyn Lane at the moment. I loved learning a little bit about it. I mean, even though it's a little bit, we found out quite a bit, so it's been nice. Yeah, I love her in Tickle Me. She plays Pam, and I think she really sparks with Elvis because she's so attractive, and Elvis and her together just is a really beautiful couple. And the movie is a little bit of fun. It's a little bit of camp humour, and I just absolutely love it. I could watch it any day, as I said at the start. So yeah, there is a little interview when she does it in Bandstand, and she talks about kissing Elvis, and yeah, she kissed him all the time. And it's a nice little interview. So what I'll do is I'll end with that interview now, because it's really nice to watch and it's something different. So please enjoy Jocelyn Lane being interviewed here. Isn't she gorgeous? And doesn't she speak eloquently and beautifully? And yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for joining me this Sunday. and I can't wait to see you next Sunday. All right, take care. Bye, everyone.
And the crewmen all afternoon here, and let me introduce the young lady. As I mentioned in Life magazine, she was picked as one of the 5 top starlets of the year, a gal to watch very carefully, and you'll see why. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Jocelyn Lane. We're happy to have you with us. Jocelyn, you and I share something in common. You went to school in a town called New Rochelle, New York?
That's right, I did.
I used to live in Mount Vernon. We played football with New Rochelle, as I recall. Is that true?
I don't remember playing football with you.
Yeah, wait, you didn't play football. I would have remembered, I know, if you and I had. Were you educated completely here?
I was educated in New Rochelle till I was 12, and then I went to school in England.
Are you English?
I am English, yes.
But you live here?
I live here now. I've been here about 10 months.
May I ask, because everybody in this country who's young is sort of hipped on the English these days, what is there about your native land that you like? The people, the food, the climate, what have you?
Well, it's certainly not the food. I think probably the thing I like the most is the way-out clothes and the very long hair the boys wear.
You dig those long,
dig it. Oh,
crazy
yeah.
things? What do you like about the United States?
The men.
You like the men in the United States?
Good-looking.
I think you have a fixation here. You like the long hair on the men in England, and you like the United States men, which is all right, too. When did you start acting?
A couple of years ago.
Were you a teenager? Are you a teenager now?
No, I wish I were.
You can't be very far away from it. She did, I am told by somebody who was in the know, several English films, several Italian films. Do you speak Italian?
I speak Italian and French.
Did you learn it in school or pick it up when you were there?
Well, I'm kind of lucky. I listen to somebody speaking and I pick it up.
I want to turn to the project at hand now, because you've recently starred in a thing called Tickle Me with a fellow named Elvis Presley. Now, there have been others here who visited us on Bandstand who've worked with Mr. Presley. Give me a one-line capsule of what's he like.
Oh, he's just so marvelous.
Did you like him as
in one line.
as an individual? Did you like him?
He's very nice and he's marvelous to work with.
Did you kiss him?
I kissed him.
What was it like?
Well...
That's enough. You're blushing now. No, you're not really. Do you find in your work that it takes a few hours to get to know somebody before you can kiss them?
Oh, I think so, but generally you just have to go right in and do it before you know them.
What time of day did you kiss Mr. Presley?
I kissed him in the morning and I kissed him at night and...
It's a tough way to make a living. Would any of you ladies like to work as a stand-in or a substitute or just maybe to work through it in the rehearsals? Did you make any, did you sing in this picture at all, Tickle Me?
Oh, no, I left that to him.
Do you have any plans to do so?
To sing? I'd like to, very much.
I wish you all the very, very best. Is Tickle Me in circulation right now? Is it out, around?
It's going to be in a few days.
May I wish you all the very best. Let me sneak across in front of you. Jocelyn Lane, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie, thank you very much.